Today, we're going to talk about how you can get the most out of your Reiki session. Have you ever tried Reiki or any other kind of energy work? Well, today, let's approach the things that you can do to really enjoy the energy and make the most out of it. Hello, beautiful soul. Namaste. Welcome back. Welcome to another video where we're going to be talking about energy healing today, about Reiki or any other type of energy work. And for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Maria. It's a pleasure to receive you here today. And I am here to help you on your spiritual growth, to help you on your consciousness expansion, to help you reach your highest potential by channeling super high frequencies and light beings that will support you on your journey. So if that's something that resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe, to hit the bell button, to hit the like button as well, so YouTube will know that you're enjoying this kind of videos and I can bring you even more in the future. So today we are going to talk about how you can get the most out of your Reiki session or any kind of energy session, actually, energy work. And this is actually something really important because people usually don't really understand about this. Perhaps your Reiki healer won't mention this. So it's always good to know, right? It's always good to understand what you can do from your side to really absorb as much as energy as you can to really make the energy flow for you in a better way. So let's talk about some things you can do before you actually go to your Reiki session. Number one is meals. So before you actually go to your Reiki session, even if you have been receiving Reiki for a long time or energy healing for a long time, please remember to have a light meal. Don't eat anything really heavy, junk food and things like this. Why? Because this kind of meals, they are very low vibration and you're placing them inside of you. They will create blockages and they will make, they won't allow the energy you're receiving in your Reiki session to flow as freely as it should. So they can cause indeed some kind of blockage, especially in your digestive system. So usually people that go for Reiki, they have some kind of a digestive problem. So I strongly suggest that you have a light meal before you go, that you eat healthy, okay? If you can, avoid meat, okay, before your session, just to give some more space, to give some more freedom for all these beautiful high frequencies you'll be receiving to flow and to really go where it's needed for you for your highest good at that moment. Now, number two, the second thing you need to take into consideration before you go to your session is your intention. Now, this is something we really need to approach and talk about here. What is your intention when it comes to looking for energy work, energy healing? Yes, I know you're looking for healing, right? You're looking to change. You're looking to experience something better. You're looking to let go of things, to really shift, right, the way you feel about life, who you are even. We all have our intentions. And first of all, it's really important to have a clear intention, to know exactly what you want and why you're looking into this, why you're looking for it, why you're looking for energy work. But you need to also take into consideration exactly what you want from it. Because you need to understand, and this is something that people really struggle with when it comes to energy healing. You need to understand that this is energy work. It has nothing to do with doctors. It has nothing to do with medicine. It has nothing to do with taking medication. Going for a Reiki session is not like taking a pill that you're going to feel good tomorrow. Unfortunately, I wish it would. I wish it was, but it wasn't. It isn't. Energy work is a long-term shift, is a long-term healing. It's not something you're going to experience, a huge shift tomorrow. It's gradual and it's very subtle, and you need to keep on going and you need to keep receiving it and you need to keep holding the intention and letting the energy work inside of you. It's a holistic approach, meaning that it takes every part of your being into consideration. It's not just the physical issue you're experiencing. It's not just the headache, the backache, the digestion issues. It's not just the sadness, the depression, the anxiety. It takes you as a whole. So it takes time. And you need to have patience. You need to give yourself permission to go through this and to keep on going and not giving up. Because again, this is not like going to a doctor's appointment, taking a pill, and you are healed. It is a long-term shift. It is a journey, a lifetime journey sometimes. Actually should be. All of us should be having energy healing throughout our life. But keep that in mind when you're placing your intention, because sometimes we want very fast results, and that's where people get very frustrated. They want to stop having anxiety and they want it tomorrow. They want to feel this after the session is over. It doesn't work like that. And if anyone promises you that, don't trust them. There's a whole lot of things going on inside of you that is causing those feelings. So the energy needs to work through all these layers to begin really bringing a more palpable even feeling of change inside of you. It's very subtle. One thing I can say is that, of course, you're going to your session and you are going to feel relaxed and calm and just very comfortable as you receive the energy. But depending on how far you are on your journey, depending if you're just beginning your healing journey, it's going to take some time. You have to learn to have patience to reach your intention, to reach your purpose with this. You have to have patience, you have to trust, and you have to just keep on doing it rather than just believing that it's going to change everything tomorrow. It's not. It's in time, and you have to give yourself that time and that space to heal. It is your healing in the end of the day. It is your life in the end of the day, and it's not going to change. There is no miracle or magical pill that will do that, no magical touch that will do that, no magical energy that will do that, because you're holding on to these energies and you need to give yourself permission to let them go. So think about that before going to your session. What is your true intention with it? Now, another thing that you need to take into consideration when it comes to getting the most out of your Reiki energy healing sessions, which comes together with your intention, and that is your expectation. Again, if you are expecting to have a complete transformation in a day, in a week, in a month, it's not going to happen. It is a slow process. Each person goes in a different rhythm, so don't even compare yourself. But this person was feeling great, in 2 sessions. That person was feeling great in 1 session. I tried once and it changed my life, and now it's not changing. You are in a different place. You're in a different energy. You need to just be open for this. You have to understand what is your real expectation, because I very, very often I deal with people in my sessions. I have clients that they come to me and they are expecting, for example, their friends to change, their family members to change, their bosses to change. They are there not for their healing, but they're there because they want the world around them to change. And you need to understand that this is about you and you only. So just have a clear intention and ask yourself what you expect out of it, because you have to just surrender, and you have to give yourself time. You have to have patience. Just look. One of the things I always say to my clients is look at an energy healing work. Look at it as if you're going to have a massage, for example. you're not going there because you want to get out of it completely transformed, You want to go to a massage because you want to feel relaxed, you want to feel peaceful, you want to feel comfortable. And an energy session is pretty much the same. You're going to feel calmer and you're going to feel good about you. But don't get in there thinking that the healer or whoever is doing the session, is going to take away every issue from you and every problem. You need to also understand and remember this is important. Attention. You need to understand that energy work is a complementary therapy. It's a complementary kind of work. It is not meant to replace medical care. Please remember that, because people often think that you're there doing energy healing and now like everything needs to change. No, if you depending on what you have to have both. You have to have your energy being healed together with your physical or emotional healing from a doctor. Okay, so again, tap into your expectation and what exactly do you want out of it, because this is about really enjoying yourself. Going into an energy healing process for you is about saying, I choose myself. I want to connect with myself. I want to know myself. I'm doing this for me because I want to feel good and I want to treat myself right and I want to treat myself with love and kindness. And this is what you're going to be giving yourself with the sessions. In time, things will begin to change. Yes, beautifully, powerfully, and perhaps even for good. But it takes time, dedication, consciousness. You have to understand that. It's nothing like taking a pill. Understand what you want out of it. Have a clear intention. And then you're ready to go, okay? If you have a light meal before your session, taking very care of your health, of what you eat, what you drink. Another thing to remember, very important, no alcohol. Do not drink alcohol before going to your session, please. But having a light meal, knowing what you want, what is your clear intention out of it, where you want to get with it. You, not your parents, not your family, no one else. You. How do you want to feel? What do you want to heal in you? And what do you expect out of it? Then you're perfect. You're open and ready to receive the healing that your healer is going to be bringing you in your session. Now let's talk about two very important things that you need to take into consideration after you receive your session, after you receive your healing, your Reiki healing, that will also support you, will also help you in getting the most out of it. The first thing is water, hydration. Please, after every single session, even if you're receiving my Reiki here on my YouTube channel with my videos, after you receive the energy, please drink water. Please keep yourself hydrated, because energy work tends to dry our body. The blockages, when they begin to receive healing, the healing kind of makes the body drier. So keep yourself hydrated after the session. Drink a lot of water. Please don't forget that. It's for your highest good, and it's also going to help the energy to keep flowing better. It's going to help you to absorb the energy in a better way, in a more free way, in a more effective way per se. And another thing that you have to understand is about taking responsibility. Oh my gosh, this is where most people go wrong. And I find this with so many people that I treat. Taking responsibility for how you feel, for your life, for yourself, for your happiness, for your healing. Because people, again, tend to go to healing sessions expecting that everyone else will change so they can feel better. It doesn't work that way. It's about you. It's about your healing. It's about your feelings. It's about your responsibility over yourself. It's your free will, your choices. So take responsibility for your own blockages. It doesn't mean that, it is your fault. Sometimes it isn't. It is not your fault that your feelings, you build up fears and insecurities and anxieties. Sometimes it isn't. But you have to take responsibility about what you're going to do about it from now on. And also taking responsibility over changing, because you want to experience change, right? So you have to be willing to change. Are you ready to change? Are you ready to change what you eat? Are you ready to change how you talk to yourself? How you see the world? Are you willing to see the world from a different perspective? Are you willing to forgive? Oh, forgiveness is a very important thing when it comes to your healing. Are you willing to forgive? Are you willing to change your routine and do things that are better for you, that are healthier for you? Because if you're not willing to change anything in your daily life, of course, nothing is going to change, because you have to take action as well. You have to work together with your healer, together with your healing energy. You have to do it. You have to be willing to change. You are not going to experience change if you're not giving space in your life for things to change. So you have to change things as well. The things you do, if they're not working out, you have to do it differently. And then your energy will support you. And then the healing will take place in a much more powerful way, faster way even. Because you are doing the work. Because you're learning, you're taking better decisions, you are choosing yourself, you're forgiving yourself and others, you're choosing your happiness, you're choosing to get out of where you are and to take yourself into a better place. By moving, by changing things, by saying no, by saying yes, rather than just waiting for everything else to change. No, it doesn't work that way. It is you and you only. It is your journey, no one else's. It is your healing, no one else's. So take responsibility for yourself. Okay? Now, I have a question for you. Have you ever tried any kind of energy work? How was it? How did you feel? Comment below what kind of energy work and how did you feel. If you tried my videos here, let me know how did you feel with them. And I hope this video resonates with you, and I hope it helps you and supports you on your healing journey and prepares you in a more conscious way to receive healing, understanding that, again, it's a lifetime progress, it's a lifetime process, and it's beautiful, it's so enjoyable. So keep on doing it. I do energy work on myself always. So keep on doing it. We always have something to heal anyway, right? Now, if you're interested in booking a session with me or just working with me, the links, they're all in the description below. I will leave something here as well for you to connect with me. I'm looking forward to seeing you, to connecting with you. And I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here, beautiful soul. I'll talk to you in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe, to hit the bell button. And I'll talk to you soon. If you have questions, you're more than welcome to ask them. Send them here. Leave them in the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shanti, 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 and Namaste.